Please remain standing and bow your heads for a prayer. Dear Lord, we come to you today to thank you for this wonderful school, staff, students, family, and supporters. Pearl High School has become a home to us over the past 4 years. We have learned so much about ourselves and formed lifelong relationships with one another. As we leave here today and all go our separate ways, I pray that we can always remember where we came from. Help us to use the knowledge we have gained at Pearl to be the person you created us to be. Use each of our lives to glorify you in whatever path each of us may take, and I ask that you place your almighty protection around us. Thank you so much for the opportunities and experiences we have had over the past 13 years. I pray that no matter what we have gone through, we will remember that you placed us all here together for a reason. Lastly, thank you for giving us your unconditional love and salvation. We could not have made it this far without you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Gotta wait. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Noah Martin, and I would like to formally welcome you to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2023. Robert Orban once said, "A graduation ceremony is an event where the commencement speaker tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success." I want you guys to go ahead and look around and just realize how right he is. Even though we are all wearing the same cap and gown, the thing that makes the class of 2023 so special is the uniqueness and value of every single individual sitting in these chairs. I can say with full confidence that the memories that I've made with you guys at our beloved school will stick with me and help guide me as I move on to the next stage of my life. I can't thank you guys enough. In addition, a huge thank you goes out to our superintendent and our school board, who we know always has our back. Our principals and teachers, who shared unconditional love for every single student that they came across, even on the tough days. And next, our families, who believed in us and to whom I definitely don't say I love you enough. Love you guys. And finally, all the friends that were there to share in the good and the bad days. It is honestly hard for me to believe that I'm graduating with a class that is as successful as this one. From winning multiple state championship titles, fundraising an exceptional amount of money throughout various clubs across our school, scoring superior ratings in band, choir, and theater, and excelling in the classroom day in and day out. We have done it all and left a legacy on Pearl High School that will be remembered forever. Congratulations. I'm so excited to see what each and every one of you accomplishes as we start this next chapter. I wish you all luck and hope that you will never hesitate to reach out to me or any of these incredible people sitting next to you. If you are ever in need of advice, a hug, or even just to talk. With all that said, it is time to go show the world what we're made of. Once again, it is my privilege and great honor to welcome you to the commencement ceremony of the graduating class of 2023. Thank you.
At this time, we would like to recognize the outstanding academic achievements of the class of 2023. The Mississippi Scholars Program is sponsored by the Mississippi Economic Council to reward high school students who have excelled in the areas of community service and academics. Students must complete a minimum of 40 documented hours of community service, maintain a college prep GPA and curriculum, and choose to participate in the Mississippi Scholars Program. Mississippi Scholars, please stand as your name is called and remain standing. Please hold all applause until all names are called. Raven Alexander, Janala Antoine, Kimberly Arevalo, Kamora Bailey, Lamar Bolden, Kedra Dixon, Reed Grantham, Ann Reed Greer, Irish Horn, Raylan Hunt, Aria Jones, Noah Martin, Genevieve Moore, Connor Mosey, Havan Rao, Bailey Rhodes, Catherine Roa, Hanor Singh, Hunter Smith, Taylor Terry, and Sarah Witten. Congratulations. You may be seated. We are proud to recognize the 2023 Hall of Fame. Please come forward to the stage at this time. These outstanding students were chosen based on academic excellence, leadership, and extracurricular and community involvement. Hall of Fame students, please step forward as I call your name. The 14 members of the class of 2023 Hall of Fame are Janala Antoine, Kimberly Arevalo, Sailor Foster, Araceli Garza, Reed Grantham, Aria Jones, Noah Martin, Raylan McHenry, Genevieve Moore, Havan Rao, Catherine Roa, Knox Rogers, Layla Stapleton, and Kennedy Ware. At this time, we would like to recognize the Senior Super Scholars. Please come forward. These outstanding students have completed the most rigorous academic courses that Pearl High School offers. These students have chosen to challenge themselves daily over the last 4 years, and we are proud to honor them for their accomplishments. Please step forward as your name is called. David Adams, Janala Antoine, Kimberly Arevalo, Ethan Blair, Sailor Foster, Ethan Gangwer, Araceli Garza, Reed Grantham, Isabel Harrison, Raylan Hunt, Aria Jones, Ayana Lyons, Raylan McHenry, Genevieve Moore, Havan Rao, Catherine Roa, Angel Rodriguez, Knox Rogers, Honor Singh, Hunter Smith, Taylor Terry, Nathaniel Underwood, Kennedy Ware, and Sarah Witten. You may be seated. The salutatorian is the senior at Pearl High School who has maintained the second highest academic average. This student will graduate with special honors and is a super scholar. He will be attending Mississippi State University in the fall. Congratulations to David William Adams, salutatorian for the class of 2023. The valedictorian is the senior at Pearl High School who has maintained the highest academic average. This student is a super scholar with special honors. She will be attending Southeast Missouri State University in the fall. Congratulations to Genevieve Grace Moore, valedictorian for the class of 2023. We will now enjoy special music from the senior members of the Pearl High School Choral Music Program.
Good evening. I would like to begin by asking all parents and teachers to give these students a round of applause for all their hard work. These past 4 years have been a roller coaster of events, especially with the emergence of COVID. Fortunately, we have overcome all of our obstacles, and here we are today, graduation day. Now students, I know for most of us, probably all of us, there's a point where you want to give up and drop out. But look back at that moment now. Does it seem as difficult now? Does it seem as impossible now? In reality, that was just step one of your journey throughout life. These last 4 years have shaped you and changed you into who you are today. Some of you might think that high school has been the worst period of your life, and others might think that it has been the best. But no matter how you feel about it, it is undeniable that we have all grown from this experience. You might not be able to tell, but just ask the people around you, because they can. Now, I know not every day was sunshine and rainbows, but think of it this way. As Benjamin Franklin said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. In other words, everything you have done will bear fruit. All the time you spent studying, training, practicing, all of it's going to pay off in the end. And it's already started. Look at yourselves now. You're about to head off into the world on your own. And guess what? You're already prepared. Everything you have experienced has trained you. Our teachers have done a fantastic job guiding us towards our own paths, and we're ready as we'll ever be. So all in all, don't look back at your high school life with disgust or anguish, but with joy and relief, because this is it. What's done is done. It is what it is. Just remember, everything you have done has helped you, changed you, prepared you. Let's go, class of 2023.
I was in 3rd grade when my youngest brother graduated from Pearl High School. As I walked in, I remember seeing 2 groups of graduates getting out of limos. And I don't know about y'all, but when I was in 3rd grade, riding in a limo was one of the coolest things you could do. So naturally, I asked my mom if when I graduated, could I ride in a limo? She didn't respond. It wasn't until the valedictorian walked up to the podium and introduced that she answered my question with, if you're that person, when you graduate, you can ride in a limo to the ceremony. Well, I'd like to thank my mom for holding that promise today. I tell that story because it was the first time I really considered the fact that one day I'd be graduating high school. The first time I realized that my life would be completely up to me. There'd be no set structure. I would be responsible for my next steps. And I know all of you have had this revelation. If you're like me, you've had it multiple times, and it's terrifying. Sure, you may know that you're going to college, or joining the armed forces, or entering the workforce, or maybe you don't know what you're doing after this. But one thing is true for all of us. There is more uncertainty about our next step forward than there ever has been. Think about it. Up until now, you've had some small choices. What electives to take, what after-school activities to participate in, where to get your first job, and how often you plan to work there, if you plan to work at all. But your day-to-day life likely looked the same. You wake up, you go to school. You have a weekend routine that consists of laying in bed till noon and recovering from the previous week's stress. On holidays, you visit family, take some extra shifts, or make plans with friends. You become comfortable in this schedule. Our habits bring us comfort. But soon we won't have the reassurance of our schedule, school calendar, after-school practices, and neatly spaced out vacation breaks. Your calendar just became a lot more vacant, and that's scary. When 3rd grade Jenna realized this, she began to hyperventilate. The possibilities are endless, and suddenly that didn't seem like a good thing. There were so many decisions I would have to make. What if I chose the wrong ones? What if something goes wrong? Am I mature enough to go out into the world? What if I'm not ready? I still ask myself those questions every morning, and honestly, I can't say that I feel ready yet. But I have found comfort in this. I've made it this far, and not unscathed. I've made many mistakes, more than I care to admit. I'm sure there isn't a single one of you that hasn't made at least a few. I've done difficult things, and I will continue to do difficult things, not out of spite or strength, but out of necessity. And so will you. There's not a single person in this room who has not had to overcome some type of adversity to be here today. For that, we should all be immensely proud of ourselves. When you're little, people love to have you repeat positive affirmations, statements you say to boost your confidence. But these exercises are useful way beyond elementary school. Psychologists have found that saying affirmations out loud at any age can encourage your brain to take these positive affirmations as fact. So if you'll indulge me, I'd like to try it now. Just repeat the words that I say. I am worthy. I am loved. I am capable of achieving great things. I can overcome hardship. The next time that you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself of these affirmations. You're being thrown into the largest ocean there is, and if you ever feel like it's getting too hard to swim, remember that you've weathered fierce storms before. Say these words to yourself. Look in a mirror while you do it, because you can and will overcome hardships. You can and will achieve great things. Thank you to everyone who's made this night possible, all the administrators, teachers, parents, and other supporters who have inspired us. We could thank you a million times, and it wouldn't be enough for the tremendous impact that you've had on our lives. And thank you, class of 2023, for giving me hope for the future. When I look back on high school, I won't see the test grades and Canvas course. I will see your faces. I will see the resilience, strength, and dignity of our class. I truly mean it when I say that I can't wait to see what we'll all accomplish in the future. Congratulations, class of 2023. You will do amazing things.
Let's give these two seniors another round of applause. Students, would you please stand? Mr. Chisholm, 275 members of the class of 2023 have successfully met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Board of Education of the Pearl Public School District and the Mississippi State Department of Education. I therefore recommend that these students be declared graduates of Pearl High School and that they be awarded diplomas in recognition of their achievements.
By the authority invested in me by the Pearl Public School District Board of Education and the Mississippi Department of Education, I declare these 275 members of the class of 2023 graduates of Pearl High School. I grant you all privileges attendant upon a graduate. You may be seated.
The graduation exercises at Pearl High School have earned the reputation for being a ceremony full of dignity. Parents and guests, because we equally respect the achievements of each and every graduate, we respectfully ask that you cooperate with us by holding your applause, cheers, and any noise until all names have been called. Unnecessary noise not only distracts from and delays the ceremony, but in a venue of this size could easily prevent a family from hearing their graduate's name. The members of the class of 2023 and the administration respectfully ask for and appreciate your cooperation. At the end of this time of recognition, I will give everyone a chance to cheer and celebrate. Would the first row please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas? Genevieve Grace Moore, valedictorian, Special Honors, Hall of Fame, Super Scholar. David William Adams, salutatorian, Special Honors, Super Scholar. Janala Sine Antoine, Special Honors, Hall of Fame, Super Scholar. Kimberly Juliana Arevalo, Special Honors, Hall of Fame, Super Scholar. Ethan James Blair, Special Honors, Super Scholar. Sailor Jade Foster, Special Honors, Hall of Fame, Super Scholar. Ethan Edward Gangwer, Special Honors, Super Scholar. Araceli Emily Saavedra Garza, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Reed Edward Grantham, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Isabel Brianne Harrison, Special Honors Super Scholar. Raylan Graceanne Hunt, Special Honors Super Scholar. Aria Tanae Jones, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholars. Ayana Trinae Lyons, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Noah Allen Martin, Special Honors Hall of Fame. Raylan Claire McHenry, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Havan Milan Rao, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Catherine Julianne Roa, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Angel Rain Rodriguez, Special Honors Super Scholar. Knox Bradley Rogers, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Harnoor Singh, Special Honors Super Scholar. Hunter Blaine Smith, Special Honors Super Scholar. Layla Nicole Stapleton, Special Honors Hall of Fame. Taylor Perliner Terry, Special Honors Super Scholar. Nathaniel Lee Underwood, Special Honors Super Scholar. Kennedy Ayana Ware, Special Honors Hall of Fame Super Scholar. Sarah Elizabeth Grace Witten, Special Honors Super Scholar. Antoine Damir Agee. Kevin Alfredo Alberto. Raven Shania Alexander, Special Honors. Caitlin Andrea Arindo. Andrew Tyler Arant. Baxter R. Aslan. Sarah Elaine Babb. Kasajua Tiana Danielle Bacon. Kamora Ray Bailey, Special Honors. Jasmine Elise Ballard. Antonio Javaris Barnes. Stephen Allen Barrett Jr. Centria Delasia Beard. Dylan Christopher Betty. Thomas Shane Bedingfield. Aaliyah Nicole Bell Honors. Amber Ann Bell. Kendarius Marquez Bell. Cameron Alexis Birch. Destiny Elise Latrice Booker. Xavier Damon Booker. Lamar Chance Bolden Special Honors. Shakaya Giselle Boykin. A Miracle Deshaun Brister. Hassan Raheem Brister Jr. Alexis Michelle Bryant. Alexia Elise Buck. Watson Kendall Burks. Zachary Joel Bird. Chandler Davis Carter, Distinction. Alejandro Sedina Areola. Ejani Kaimel Chambers. Aaliyah Gabrielle Chapman. Azir Chin. Colin Andrew Church. Nicholas Clemente Sapita. Ariana Zane Cole. Gary Lee Collier Jr. John Allen Cook. Caitlin Elaine Coulter. Scholar Mackenzie Cox, Distinction. Malachi Alexander Crook. Christiana Elisha Davis, Distinction. Malcavius B. Davis. John Paul Despacito, Special Honors. Kedra Tyon Dixon, Special Honors. Jara Shalom Dixon McDaniel. Dylan Lee Donald. William Dagan Duke. Elmer Durrell IV, Special Honors. Evan M. Ellis. Theodore Anthony Murray Ergel, Distinction. Nigeria Alexia Inez Irvin. Taylor Nari Fakes, Distinction. Ava Elizabeth Fleming. Elijah Marquez Fletcher. Nicholas Jordan Fletcher. Olivia Denise Foote. Ashton Christopher Fortenberry. Landon Bryce French. Emily Page Furlow. Jeremiah Alonzo Garcia Smith. Lily Marie Giles. Ariana Ebony Gomez. Alexis Jade Gould. Joel David Grant II. Anne Reed Greer, Distinction. Stephen Hunter Grice. Christopher James Griffin. Jackson Curry Griffin. Rhonda Cheyenne Grimes, Distinction. Landon Mackenzie Hales. Bailey Grace Hall, Distinction. John William Halter Jr. Taquasia A. Harbin. Nyla Nicole Hardison. Daryl Eric Harlan, distinction. Khalil Dion Harper, distinction. Taylor Lane Harris, special honors. Evan Joshua Harrison. Ashton T. Hewitt. Landon Russell Hickey. Nicholas Armand Hicks. Tia Sierra Hicks. Tyrus Javon Hicks. Cortland Ayana Justice Horde. Ori Caden Hollingsworth. Irish Nicole Horn, special honors. Jemiah Jory Horn. Cornisha Sierra Hughes. Jamisa Andrea Hughes. Alicia Janae Huntley. Katrina Marie Ingram. Christopher Dalen Irwin. Malachi Alexander Jackson. Mackenzie Simone Jackson, special honors. Philip Austin James. Kion Ladarian Jefferson, special honors. Jalen Kelby Jenkins. John Carl Jenkins. Nathaniel Christopher Jenkins, distinction. Chandler I. Johnson. Charlize Bell Johnson. Christopher Devontae Johnson. Creighton Larry Johnson. Dorente Laporis Johnson Jr. Jalen Cortez Johnson. Navia Donnell Johnson. Kendall Rain Jolly. Andreas Jones. Kanaya Jordan Jones, distinction. Security, please escort them out. Taya and Treese Jones. Amari Jaquavius Jordan, distinction. Devs Joseph. Zachary Blaze Keaton. Kinley Rose Kelly. Elena Patrice Kendall. Alexander Chase Kaiser. Security, please escort them out. Macy Joy Cottrell, distinction. Christian Matthew Kleinschmidt, special honors. Gracie Nicole Knight. Jasmine Kayla Knight. Justin Caleb Knight. Charlotte Marie Koenig. Christopher Isaiah Lackey. Maya Lynn Lacoste. Montiera Demaya Lacey. Javaria Lee. Javar Amari Lee. Ethan Mark Lemoyne. Raven Lytle. Eric Brian Livingston. DeSanti Shanae Loney. Tyler C. Lott. Harold Lyle III. Jacob Asher Lyons, special honors. Milagro Salom Manzour. Andreas Martinez. Garrett Lambre Mathis. Kylie Elena McDowell. Jazz Nehemiah McDowell Core, honors. Zachariah David McGee, distinction. Damon Griffin McKnight. Summer Hope McLaurin, distinction. Jesse McMullen. Zoe Alicia Melton. Leah Lachey Meredith. Sarah Brindley Miller. Tamia Simone Miller, honors. DeAnthony Darius Mitchell. Robert Dakota Mitchell. Caden R. Monahan. Suanna Marie Mancata. Garrett J. Smore. Jabron G. Moore. Security, please escort them out. Justice Moore, distinction. Connor Austin Mosey, special honors. Jason R. Nelson, Jr. Chloe Nicole Newsom. Jamari Kashawn Nichols. Jacob Allen Nylander. Paola Natalie Obispo. Althea Louise Powell, distinction. Riley Diane Patton. Jatala LaQuadra Patterson. Faith Elisa Ann Pendergrass. Gavin Pennypacker. Joel Perez. Joshua Shamar Perkins. Patrick Scott Feaster, special honors. Hartley Nicole Poe. Marietta Catherine Poston, distinction. Michaela Grace Price. Kevin Aguirre Quintero. Rebecca Cameron Rambo, distinction. Noah Benjamin Ray. Donovan Jamichael Reed, Annalise Marie Renfro, Bailey Grace Rhodes, Special Honors, Ashlyn Mackenzie Rhymes, Javion Roberts, Jacorian Jontrell Robinson, Georgiana Montserrat Robledo, distinction, Aiden Kent Rowe, distinction, Michaela Jamil Sales, Tony Andrew Scanlon, Danny Christian Shanahan, Savannah Kimmin Shelton, distinction, Perion Jamir Shoto, Hannah Mae Showles, special honors, Eldridge Y. Simon, Trayron B. Sinclair, Jr., Dylan Raymond Smith, special honors, Flannery Grace Smith, Jamion Traynell Smith, Hannah Lee Smith Lyon, Amelia Ann Sojourner, Anna Catherine Solomon, honors, Caden Jarrett Statham, Samaj T. Stewart, Michael Talon Street, DeAndre Lawrence Strickland, Deanna Lauren Strickland, Haley Jade Stringer, distinction, David Ethan Sullivan, Cameron Sutton, Stephen Luke Tatum, Nicholas Terrell Taylor, Chandler M. Teasley, Mabry Renee Temple, special honors, Christian L. Thomas, Ladarius Darnell Thomas, Akindria Ariel Thompson, Angel Sunshine Thompson, Marcus Leanders Thompson Jr., Hayden Blaze Townsend, Jamarian Lavelle Turner, Brando Morales Valdez, special honors, Juan Carlos Velasco, Daniel E. Villarreal, Danny Vong, special honors, Mia Victoria Wallace, special honors, Christance Nicole Walters, Dakati Rashad Washington, Jashamian Rashawn Washington, Matthew Rashawn Washington, special honors, Aiden James Watkins, Ayana Nicole Watkins, Joseph Eric Watkins, Ariel Eva Watts, distinction, Ariel Denise Wells, Nevaeh Ann Wimpren, Jacqueline M. West, Nala Deshae White, Daniel Lee Wicker, Destiny Corazon Williams, distinction, Malia Ashanti Wilson, Zuri Jasperi Wilson, Hayden R. Wyrick, Rita Yuru Yang, honors, Cameron Lane Yates, Addison Wren Price, Toby McCade Price, join me now as we celebrate the class of 2023.